Okay, let me ask you something. Why do we always think of addiction recovery as this solo journey? Like, why do we picture someone sitting alone in a room, white-knuckling their way through cravings? Zac Clark, the guy who went from the Bachelorette to running a recovery center, straight up challenges that idea. And honestly, he might be onto something that redefines what strong really means in recovery. And here's the thing. Zac doesn't deny the importance of therapy or personal work. But what he emphasizes, and this is the part that made me pause, is that sustained recovery isn't about isolation, it's about connection. Not the cheesy kind you see in after-school specials either. We're talking raw, messy, showing up in sweatpants kind of connection. When he says AA saved him, it's not just about the 12 steps. It's about the coffee after the meeting, the group text threads at 2 a.m., the guy who drags you to a park run when you're 2 days sober and ready to quit. And wait. Did Zac Clark just say running helped his recovery? Hold on. Let me unpack this because it's not about endorphins. Think about it. When you run with a group, you're literally moving forward together. No distractions, just bodies in motion. That's symbolic as hell, right? He's not replacing addiction with another routine. He's replacing isolation with collective struggle. And isn't that what most people miss? Recovery isn't about swapping one habit for another, it's about rebuilding your entire identity in public. But here's where Zac loses most people. When he says, ask for help, he doesn't mean waiting for someone to rescue you. He's talking about the radical act of making yourself vulnerable first. Walking into a yoga class and whispering, I'm struggling, to the person on the mat next to you. That's terrifying. But that's also where the magic happens. Why? Because addiction thrives in secrecy. The second you vocalize your pain, you crack open the cage. And let me get real for a second. What Zac describes isn't just recovery strategy, it's a blueprint for modern living. We're all isolated AF these days, even with 1,000 Instagram followers. His approach asks, what if our fix for loneliness isn't more screens, but more sweaty, awkward, beautiful human contact? I mean, how many of us are one honest conversation away from feeling less alone? Zac's journey isn't just about sobriety, it's about how we survive this hyper-connected, emotionally starved world. And so here's my question to you. When's the last time you actually asked for help with something that scared you? Not a, I need advice. LinkedIn posts, real, messy, inconvenient help. Zac's story suggests that our strongest self isn't built alone in a gym or a therapist's office. It's forged in the messy middle of human connection. Maybe that's the real revelation here, not just about addiction recovery, but about what it means to be human in 2024.